From Yuhas-McGinley Stadium, it's football WPIAL style 2023. The home opener of your Penn Hills Indians as they host the Raiders from Seneca Valley High School. A very pleasant good evening to you. I'm Bill Navari. Tonight's game, copyright of the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. Any rebroadcast, distribution, or anything unless you are a student using it as a non-commercial purpose, you are forbidden from using tonight's game without the expressed written consent of the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. Thanking our sponsors tonight, Crease Transportation, the official bus company of the Penn Hills Indians. Rivers Casino, thank you for supporting the Penn Hills Indians. And of course, as always, Mr. Water Heater. They are here year in and year out. Mr. Water Heater owned 100% by Penn Hills Indians graduates. The Indians decked out in the red helmets, the red uniforms, completely red. The Seneca Valley Raiders in the light blue, the Columbia blue helmets. And the white jerseys. The Indians had high hopes headed into last season. They struggled to find consistency throughout the year, but they looked promising after 3-1 starts, including a win over Pine Richland. However, the wheels last year started to come off after that 27-26 overtime loss to the Northfield Indians, in which the Indians blew a 20-0 lead in that game. That would prove to be decisive as the Indians were held out of the end zone late on a controversial call against Woodland Hills in the season finale. A game in which if the Indians won, they would win the conference. Lose and they were out, and the Indians fell 7-3 to the Wolverines. Keep your eyes on the Wolverines this year. I think they are the sleeper pick in 5A. The Indians will look to return to the playoffs this year behind a pair of seniors in the backfield. Quarterback Julian Duggar, the Pitt commit, has been a starter here since his freshman year. His backfield counterpart is senior running back Amir Key. Also look for DeAndre Cochran, Natel Mitchell, Cameron Thomas on the line. Carter Lance and Kelsey Hundley, along with Bernard Nadoom, lead the way. Seneca Valley missed the playoffs last year. As we are underway, the Indians taking it at the 5-yard line. That's Cochran out to the 24. So the Raiders looking to get back in their winning ways. They had an opportunity last year, but blew a 12-point lead in the second half to North Allegheny. In the final game of the season, that was a tough one to swallow. Seneca Valley replacing most of their starters this year, but they are being led by third leading receiver Amari Henson, who returns for his senior season. Ball marked at the 25-yard line of the Penn Hills Indians. Ball moving right to left, as you can see on your screen. Duggar, number 2 in his shotgun. Wide out, Kelsey Hundley comes in to join as the end to the near side. That'll be Natel Mitchell coming this way, and Key looks to go right side. Shimmies across the 25 out to about the 27.5. Short gain for the Indians. Give him a pickup of 3. He will have to come off as his helmet came off during the play. And it'll be a 2nd down and 7 for the Indians. Beautiful night for football here in western Pennsylvania. Beautiful scene here at Yuhas-McGinley Stadium, surrounded by the trees and the neighborhoods nearby. And the deer out in the outfield out there. Look at that. Mama and her babies. Natel Mitchell gets a block, comes this way, finds a hole. He'll get close to the 35. He'll be just short. Picks up 6, and it'll be 3rd and 1 for the Indians. Youth football night. The young cheerleaders and players from the Penn Hills Midget Football Association on hands here tonight. It's the future of the Big Red right there. You've seen them up here in a few years. Duggar keeps it himself, picks up the 1st down, got 3 yards, only needed 1. but does get the first down, and the Indians get a fresh set at the 37-yard line. Clock running under 10.5 to go here in the opening period. Scoreless Penn Hills Seneca Valley. First possession of the game, and the Indians with the football. Big Carter Lance, number 52, over the football, center, 6'2", 260 on the offensive line. Mitchell in motion this way. Indians blessed by a big offensive line this year. Dogger passes downfield, has a man in a pass, caught and out of bounds inside the 30-yard line is Cameron Thomas. They'll mark him at the 29. 34 yards. And an Indian first down. Dogger was under pressure, and he had Thomas getting behind the defense. Had himself a little bit of a cushion, and Duggar did a nice job of lofting it right where it needed to be. And Cam Thomas, nice job hauling it in for the first down for the Indians. First pass attempt of the game for Penn Hills. Goes for 34. Dogger, straight drop, over the middle, has a man. Thomas again inside the 20. He'll go down about the 25 or 15-yard line, excuse me. Almost batted down by Kai West, who had a jump on the football but wasn't able to get a hand on it, and Thomas gets down to the 16. It's 13 yards. 3 straight first downs for the Indians on successive plays. Key. Shake and bake inside the 15, down to the 14-yard line. They'll give him the 13 for pickup of 3. Look at the Indians' offensive line on the near side. The left tackle, number 53, Kelsey Hundley, 6'4", 260. Already getting some D1 offers. Great kid, plays volleyball. Was in the school musical. Pitch and catch underneath, wide open with a lot of room. Was Tawan Brandley, and Bandy was tripped up by the 10-yard line. Bandy would like to have that one back. He was all alone out there in the flat on the right side. That 10-yard stripe has been a terror to players here for the last 12 years. Duggar throws underneath, pass, nice catch by Natal Mitchell, right on the fingertips. He'll get for a first down at the 4-yard line. Duggar led him a little bit, and those manicures served Mitchell well. He was able to hold on to that football right on the fingertips. He was able to hold on through the catch, keep the possession and the first down, and the Indians with the power eye. Duggar keeps it himself. Nice job by the Raiders. Jackson Matthews, who read it, stayed with Duggar and dropped him for a 4-yard loss. Second down and goal for the Indians from the 7. Indians started back at their own 25-yard line to start tonight's contest. Now the Raiders jump. No, they're going to call this against the Indians? They're going to say Carter Lance baited him to jump.
Correction, it is second down.
So second down and goal from the 12-yard line. Bandy splits off to the right. Thomas, Mitchell, and Cochran are your three receivers on the near side. Key the back to Duggar's left. And Duggar's going to throw. Looks this way into the end zone. Has a man. Almost. Brought in by DeAndre Cochran. Unable to hold on to it. It's incomplete, but what an effort by the 5'9 senior. Great hands on this kid, but is unable to hold on to it on that one. So now it's 3rd and goal from the 12. Key rolls around Duggar on the option. He comes this way, tries to find some blockers in front and unable to do it because standing in the way was Kai West. Key gets maybe a yard. It'll be 4th and goal at the 12-yard line. Would be a 29-yard field goal if they try it. Landon Hankey, the seniors, the Indians kicker. I think they're going to bring him on. Here comes 29. Holding is Duggar. Hankey gets the kick up. Just misses to the right side. Hankey's first attempt of the season, just joining the squad. Good for him. But the Indians come up short. Raiders take over with 6:05 to go here in the first quarter. They will start at their own 20. Sean O'Shea, quarterback for the Raiders, comes out throwing, steps up in the pocket, and get the pressure on him. He's able to scramble ahead for 4 yards. Seneca Valley will send Luke Challingsworth all the way up to the top of your screen. Adam Gem close to the near side. It'll be Kai West into the Indians line. The ball is on the field, but looks like West came up with it. He recovered his own fumble. He'll lose a yard. It'll be 3rd and 7. Clock approaching 5 minutes to go here in a scoreless first quarter. Penn Hills, Seneca Valley. Raiders with the ball with a 3rd and 7 at their own 23-yard line. Kai West to O'Shea's right. O'Shea will look left. Pomps heads that way. Hundley, excuse me, it was Carter Lance with the pressure behind him. And coming up was Tawan Brandy. And Bandy makes the tackle to hold O'Shea short of the first down. It's about 4. It'll be 4th and 3. Raiders are going to send out the punting unit. It's like Challingsworth back. It is Challingsworth. Nice snap. Gets the kick away. Picking it up on the bounce, coming this way. DeAndre Cochran across the 45, spins ahead. We're down close to the 50-yard line. That's right where he would go down, and the Indians will take over with 3:46 to go. At the 50, each team with a possession, no points. We are scoreless here in the first quarter. Thanks for joining us here on the Indians Football Network. Indians with a lot of movement. Dogger pumps, throws downfield. Thomas turns him around about the 15-yard line, unable to connect. It'll be second down for the Indians. He looks for some room to the right side. Finds a crack, able to jump ahead for about 7 yards. Kelsey Hunley leading the way, just making sure he get his hands on anybody's back. Again for a yard. Seneca Valley doing a nice job of stuffing that front.
Tackle by number 59, Roman Royal. Fourth down.
Dogger keeps it himself, across the 40-yard line. We'll have the first down. Get down to the 39 for pickup of 3. And a first down for the Indians. Martell Palmer this way. Dogger pressure from behind, gets the ball away just as he's hit towards Cochran, and Cochran unable to come up with it. Kai West on the coverage for the Raiders.
Dogger pass incomplete. Intended for Cochran.
Dogger ducks, but is unable to hide. He'll be sacked for a loss of 3. It was Kyle Mancing who eventually brought Duggar down. Duggar throws down towards Palmer. Palmer has it inside the 20. Senzo DiTullio couldn't have had better coverage, but Duggar dropped that right into Palmer at the 15-yard line. That's a pickup of 26.
Penn Hills, first down. Timeout. Seneca Valley.
Raiders will use their first timeout. 56 seconds ago. Beautiful shot of our scoreboard and the pizza.
The next time I went to say regular, I went regular. I cussed you out for about 5 minutes.
Following timeout, the Indians. First down at the 15. Duggar near side towards Cochran. And that one's incomplete.
Duggar pass, incomplete. Palmer. Cochran.
Second down now for the Indians. A little breezy tonight. Feels good. Bandy was in motion to the right, fake to Key. Duggar keeps it himself. Spins across the 15 for a yard.
Duggar on the keeper. Brought down on the play by number 59, Roman Royal.
Motion to the right, fake to Key. Duggar keeps it himself. Spins across the 15. Duggar fakes to Key, steps up in the pocket, has pressure, throws, and throws that one out the back of the end zone. Thomas was in the area. But Duggar got rid of that one. He was under some pressure. And 4th down for the Indians. Duggar throws underneath. Thomas at the 7. Thomas into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn Hills.
Duggar, pass complete to Cam Thomas for Penn Hills. Touchdown.
First points of the game come to the Indians. Indians' first points of the season. Coming on the final play of the quarter. Hankey to try the point after. Kick is up. And the kick is good. Good for Landon Hankey. Way to get the confidence for the kid. Like I say, just came over to play football a couple of days ago from the soccer team. And he needed a kicker, and he answered the call. And Hankey gets his first point of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure stop by the booster booth for brand new rally towels and a series of t-shirts available only at the booster.
So after one, your score Penn Hills 7, Seneca Valley nothing. Hankey now his first kickoff of the season. Travel back to the 7-yard line. It's where the Seneca Valley Raiders will return it, and the dandy return it is. They lose the football. The Indians follow on it at the 37-yard line. Amari Hansen had a nice return going, then was stripped of the football. And the Indians fell on it at the 37-yard line.
Number 32, Clarence Carpenter.
Oh, the Indians get it right back. Duggar throwing left side towards the end zone. Touchdown, Penn Hills. Martell Palmer hold that in. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. Hotel Palmer, 5'6", 155. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. And he's now up 13-0. So they're going to flag Martell with a bit of a over-exuberant celebration following the play. So they're going to try a 35-yard extra point. Hankey's kick is up, and he nailed it. Hankey from 35. After he missed that 29-yard field goal just to the right. He's nailed his last two kicks, the extra point. This one more of a field goal from 35. 11:47. Indians 2 touchdowns in 13 seconds. Penn Hills up 14-0. Hankey's kickoff goes into the end zone. And the Raiders will start at their 20. Now that's exactly what you want out of a high school kicker, is a kid that can boot it into the end zone on kickoffs. A little timeout on the field. Tawan Bandy getting up slow. Bandy comes off, and now the Indian defense on the field. Seneca Valley down 14-0. O'Shea keeps it himself with a big gainer across the 35. Pushed out of bounds by Thomas at the 42. After a pickup of about 22 for O'Shea. 6 foot, 175-pound senior. But there's a penalty flag back at the 32. Oh, goodness. They're calling Adam Gem for a block in the back. So what happens is O'Shea gets credited for 2 yards if you're keeping stats at home. But it remains first down. It'll be first down and 8. O'Shea under pressure, throws this way. Bandy at the 15, touchdown Penn Hills. Bandy, who was just injured on the kickoff. Hauls that in from the 15-yard line, and the Indians up again. O'Shea was under pressure. He turned to the left. He had a man out in the flat. He tried to throw it that way, but he threw it right to Tawan Bandy. And Bandy returned it to 16 yards for the Penn Hills touchdown. The kick blocked. So the score now, Penn Hills 20, Seneca Valley nothing, with 11:31 to go here in the first quarter. The Penn Hills Indians 3 touchdowns in 29 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a little crust, stop by the cheerleaders, popcorn, and on a nightstand. Thanks to Booster.
And Hankey, who's been quite busy, will boot another one. This one will take the Raiders back to the 5. And with a nice return, Henson inside the 50. And we'll get the Raiders down to the 35-yard line. Amari Henson, the senior. Told you before the game, he was the Raider to watch. He fumbled on the earlier kickoff, which led to an Indian touchdown, and now he manages to return this one all the way back to the 34-yard line of the Penn Hills Indians. Raiders, great field position, trailing by 20. Shea off standing on the ground to Kai West. He gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Kai West on the carry. Brought down by number 8, Jake Ellis.
This will be the Raiders' 7th offensive play of the half. No, Shea keeps it himself. Picks up 2. Seneca Valley in the first quarter went 3 and out. And to open the second quarter following the Indians' touchdown on the final play of quarter number 1. The Indians kick off to start the second quarter. The Raiders fumble. The Indians get it back at the 37-yard line. First play, dug it to Martell Palmer for 37 yards. Indians up 14-0. Following the kickoff, O'Shea runs it for 22. A block in the back brings it back to the 22-yard line. So it was only a pickup of 2. And the following play, a pick 6 to Juan Brandy, 16 yards. Roof kind of caved in for the Raiders there. 29 seconds. Indians had 3 touchdowns. O'Shea will have a first down for the Raiders. Their first of the half down to the 21-yard line. That's a pickup of 11.
Run down by Ellis. Play results in the Seneca Valley. First down.
O'Shea keeps it himself up the middle inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal. Raiders at the 8.
O'Shea on the keeper. Officials timeout.
And there's an injured Indian. Lights are on. Beautiful Friday evening here at Yuhas-McGinley Stadium. We see the Seneca Valley Band has made it. There they are in the stands over there in their Columbia blue and black. And look at them tubas. 8 tubas. Who was it we saw? Do you remember who we saw last year had an all-girl tuba band? Remember her at Seneca Valley or Pine Richland? Why did they have an all-girl tuba section? I guess it's a section since it's part of the band. I was never in the band. I don't know. My wife was a majorette, so I have to learn the nomenclature. West in motion out to the right. Trips that way for the Raiders here on first and goal from the 8. Oh, it's been O'Shea. All O'Shea for the Raider offense. And the Penn Hills Indians will call a timeout with 9 minutes to go here in the half. Why does it seem like it should be like much later in the half?
We were just talking. There was 11 minutes and 31 seconds, and we had 3 kickoffs and 2 touchdowns in 29 seconds.
Now, usually the half takes about an hour, so we're kind of on pace. I'm just looking down in the stands, down here in the front, and there is somebody with an old-time Houston Astros jersey. Well, Craig Biggio jersey. You see it right down there, number 7? About the 4th row up or so, 8th row up with the red. And there you go, that old-time Astros jersey. That's old school right there, I'm telling you. Kudos to that guy. First and goal. O'Shea ducks. Tries to get it out to West. Incomplete, but there's a flag at the 14-yard line. O'Shea looks for somewhere to go.
O'Shea on the keeper. Run down on the play by number 18.
Down to the 11-yard line. Say picks up about 9. Beautiful night for football here in Western Pennsylvania. Thanks for joining us here at Penn Hills Yuhas-McGinley Stadium, the Indians and the Raiders. West right up the middle. And brought down by Aiden McCoy. A lot of late penalty flags come in. Indians may have been a little over-exuberant in their tackling.
After the play, personal foul. Number 56 on the defense. That penalty may have the distance to the goal. We 3rd down.
Dr. Doom with the penalty. Bernard and the Doom. 5'10", 255-pound senior. It's a half the distance to the goal penalty. Puts them down to about the 3-yard line here on 3rd down. Mark with the 4-yard line. O'Shea, pass, touchdown, Seneca Valley Raiders. Slant right into the end zone to Adam Jem.
O'Shea. Pass complete to number 3, Adam Jem, for a Seneca Valley touchdown.
Raiders get their first touchdown of the season. All set up by that Amari Henson kickoff return. Kid just blew by everybody. And Henson has some wheels. 5'9", 140-pound senior. Jake Adams will try the point after. O'Shea will hold. Kick is up. Kick is good. 7:54 to go, first half. Penn Hills 20, Seneca Valley 7. You're watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. Seneca Valley cheerleaders enjoying that drive. And the band. Indians are going to see another awesome band next Friday night. They travel out to Norwin, see the Norwin Knights. You know, people talk about the talent on the field in Western Pennsylvania on Friday nights, but you know what? A lot of talent also on the field at halftime. A lot of bands in this area. These kids go out there, they work hard at playing those instruments. Got to give the marching bands a lot of credit too. So the Indian offense will get an opportunity here. They've run one play here in this quarter. From the 11. Across the 30 to the 32 goes Darrell Banks. Yeah, you heard me right. The Indians have only run one play, offensive play this quarter. 37-yard touchdown pass, Duggar to Martell Palmer, following the fumbled kickoff on the opening play of the quarter. The Indians haven't run an offensive play since 11:47, so almost 4 minutes exactly. But they've scored a touchdown in the interim, a defensive touchdown. That's Juan Bandy. The Indians had 3 touchdowns in 29 seconds. Carter Lance over the football for the Indians. Duggar in the shotgun. West to his right. And timeout in the coaching box. Second timeout for the Indians. 1 remaining. They're up 20-7. Raiders get the ball to start half number 2. So the Indians need to be careful because the Raiders score a touchdown before the half. They do get the ball to start the second half. So, same situation happened last year. North Hills Indians up 20-0. Allowed the Indians to score a touchdown before the half. It was 27. Right, the Indians come out right at halftime. After halftime with the football, scored. It's 20-14. Indians would later tie it up, miss an extra point. So at the halftime, where an extra point was the difference in the game. Santana, Levy Jordan, by Jordan.
Offense, number 10. 5-yard penalty. First down.
A little early on the route. Mitchell, this way, then that way. And then it's Key up the middle for 6.
Amir Key on the carry. Tackled by number 68, Tommy Wojcik.
Key cuts along the sideline, steps out of bounds about the 39. We'll pick up 5. Be short of the first down. Be a 3rd and a long 3 for the Indians. Duggar, the left-handed quarterback, looks, steps up in the pocket, takes off running, has the first down and more up the sideline. Steps out of bounds. At the Seneca Valley 46. It's 15 yards for the senior quarterback. And an Indian first down. Stop the clock with 7:04 to go here in half number 1. The Indians up 20-7. Duggar looks to set up the screen. That's picked off by the Raiders. Tommy Wojcik returns it to the 42.
Intercepted by number 68.
And the Raiders back in business. The ball at the Indian 42. First turnover of the season for the Indians. Two turnovers by the Raiders tonight have led to 2 touchdowns for the Indians. Sure, they want to return the favor. O'Shea steps, throws, has a man, a pass off the fingertips of Amari Henson and falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Attempt for number 1, Amari Henson.
I like it better when they're running.
O'Shea rolls to his right, cuts back this way. Tries to lead the pack, rolls, and steps out of bounds about the 41-yard line. They'll give him the 40. Short pickup of 2.
O'Shea on the keeper. 3rd down.
Clock stopping with 6:43 to go here in the half. Penn Hills 20. Seneca Valley 7. Screen pass underneath. Caden Parker drives ahead for the first down to the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Raiders moving the football.
Lead to number 4, Caden Parker. Play results in the Seneca Valley. 1st down.
West. Dragged down after pickup of a yard by Carter Lance.
Kai West on the carry. Brought down by number 52, Carter Lance.
Guy West again, straight up the middle, inside the 20. He'll have a first down at the 18-yard line.
Kai West on the carry. Brought down by number 12, Luan Bandy. That play results in the Seneca Valley 1st down.
I tell you, to start this quarter, the roof caved in for the Seneca Valley Raiders. The Indians scoring 2 touchdowns in the first 29 seconds of the quarter, 3 touchdowns in 29 seconds total. Since then, they've kept the Indians in check, scored a touchdown, and now they're in the red zone again. Kai West. Maybe a yard.
Kai West on the carry, brought down by number 53, Kelsey Huntley.
O'Shea this way, looks, throws underneath, has a man inside the 10, but throws a bit high for the 6'6" tight end, Adam Gem. Had a touchdown earlier in the half. So now it's 3rd and 9. Clock stops, 3:49 to go here in the half. 20-7, Penn Hills. O'Shea getting his call from the sideline. O'Shea rolls this way, under pressure from behind. Gets tripped, gets the ball away toward the end zone, and the pass incomplete. Maud Brown had chased O'Shea. There's a penalty flag at the 14-yard line. Not sure if it was a late hit on O'Shea.
There is no, the quarterback's whole body must be over the line of scrimmage, and it was not.
They're going to say it was not beyond the line of scrimmage. They can try to bring in the kicking unit. Go for 3 here. I believe they are. It's Jake Adams, the kicker. Parker Brugos will hold. 35-yard attempt. Kick is up, plenty long enough. And he nails it. It was like butter. 35 yards for Jake Adams. So the Raiders now trail the Indians 20-10 with 3:36 to go.
We'd like to thank you for attending this evening's game. To remind you that there will be no re-entry after halftime. So make sure you stop by the band, concession stand, the cheerleaders, crush, shop, and
Well, the Indians with another opportunity. They had 2 possessions here in this quarter. 1 play with a touchdown. And they ran 4 plays with an interception on a screen, which resulted into 3 points. Indians scoring 13 points off Seneca Valley turnovers. Seneca Valley scoring 10 off Penn Hills turnovers. And that's the story of the second quarter. It was 7-0 after 1. The Indians scored on a 14-yard pass to Cam Thomas at the end of the the last play of the first quarter. Scored with no time remaining. It was 7-0. And the Indians scored 2 touchdowns in the first 30 seconds of the second quarter. High, short kick at the 30. Palmer coming this way with some room and some blocks. Palmer has a lane. Palmer inside the 30, the 20. Palmer 10, 5, touchdown Martell Palmer! Oh my, 70-yard kickoff return for the smallest kid on the field. Oh my, you gotta be kidding me. Seneca Valley tries the pooch kick, trying to prevent a return, but they pooch it to Palmer. And he comes this way, gets a wall, and he's gone. 70 yards. And the Indians strike right back. So much for the Indian offense getting on the field. Hankey from a Duggar hold, kick up, good. Penn Hills 27, Seneca Valley 10 with 3:23 to go. Here in half number 1. Wow. Wow, there it is right there on the screen. So the Seneca Valley offense is going to get right back on the field. Palmer caught a 37-yard touchdown pass early in the quarter, right after Seneca Valley fumbled the kickoff to open the quarter. First play, 37 yards, Duggar to Palmer. Now Palmer, 70-yard kickoff return as the up man. Martell, that's one for the highlights. Short kickoff, right back. And Seneca Valley will start inside their 30. High snap. O'Shea picks it up at the 20, and he'll fall down there at the 21.
Number 7, Sean O'Shea. Recovers the O'Shea fumble.
O'Shea, pass complete, underneath. Luke Challingsworth.
Brought down on the play by Jawan Bailey. Third down.
27-10 Indians. It was 7-0 Indians after the first quarter. In fact, the final play of the first quarter saw the first points of the game. This one, it's 20-10 in this quarter. O'Shea scrambles to his right, has some room in front. Tucks it up, runs, has the first down and more. O'Shea across the 50, almost broke it for almost 70, but O'Shea will have a first down at the 47-yard line. That's 20 yards on the scramble for O'Shea.
Official timeout for injury.
And there's an injured Seneca Valley Raider on the field. Fortunately, it looks like it's just a leg cramp. I think it might be O'Shea. O'Shea's done a nice job of running the offense here tonight for the Seneca Valley Raiders. Indians touchdowns, 3 touchdowns in this quarter. A 37-yard pass to Martell Palmer. Juan Bandy, a 16-yard interception return for a touchdown. And Martell Palmer, a 70-yard kickoff return. It needs either a rushing touchdown and a punt return, and they'll have the cycle. It was O'Shea with the cramp, and he'll walk off.
Correction. It is a gray Chevy Cobalt. Either way, Chevy Cobalt in a lot. Move your vehicle.
Parker Burgos in a quarterback for the Raiders. They tried to throw a screen.
Number 15, Parker Burgos. And for number 4, Clayton Parker.
Hayden Parker was unable to come up with it. That'll be second down, and O'Shea back in for the Raiders. O'Shea rolls to his right, plants, eludes the rush, and he's off and running. Another first down for O'Shea, and he'll get inside the 35 to the 32-yard line. 14-yard pickup for Sean O'Shea, the 6-foot, 175-pound senior. Seneca Valley will use their second timeout. They have one remaining. Check some scores from around the league. Hempfield 28, Greensburg, Salem 6 at the half. Bethel Park up 12-0 over North Hills at the half. Central up 21-7 in the second quarter. Norwood and Upper St. Clair are tied at halftime. They're knotted at 14. Central Catholic 21-7 over Woodland Hills, by the way. O'Shea looks. Pass just off the fingertips of Jaden Price. Incomplete. Brings us up a third down. Or second down, excuse me. Tell you, this is O'Shea's pocket presence. Just he stands in there. Now he's faced with a 2nd down and 10. Pass underneath was batted at the line. I believe Kelsey Hundley tipped it. Raiders tried to set up a screen, but now they're going to have to go a little farther on a 3rd and 10 now. Clock stops, 1:03 to go here, 2nd quarter, 27-10 Penn Hills. Raiders get the ball to start half number 2. Oh, snap. O'Shea picks it up. He's hitting. The ball is loose. The Raiders fall on it back at the 42-yard line. Johnny on the spot was Ryan Oak.
Sean O'Shea hit in the backfield by Carter.
That's Carter Lance with the pressure. Now it's 4th down. And I would think either they're going to go for it or bring on the punting unit.
4th down.
Ball's at the 32. They're going to call it an incomplete pass. Kai West is going to fake the punt, throws downfield, has some men. And the pass is picked off at the 4-yard line. DeAndre Cochran may have been better served to just bat it down, but he intercepted it, and the Indians have the ball at the 4 with 47 seconds to go. Hey, you got the opportunity to haul it in to make sure the Raiders don't. That's what you do. It's a great crowd watching online tonight. Thanks for joining us here. And you see all the Penn Hills Indian action live right here on the Indians Football Network on YouTube. Only on YouTube. Any of those sites you see on Facebook and Twitter saying, hey, we're streaming these games, just log in and make an account. Don't do it. Don't do it. Data mining sites, they're all from China. Amir Key out of bounds, close to a 1st down.
Off the carry. Forced out of bounds by number 42.
Picks up 8. I mean, we saw probably 15 or 20 sites online today alone advertising they were streaming tonight's game. Just click this link and sign up. No, they're not here. So just beware the rest of the season, whichever games you want to watch. To see if somebody's streaming them live. Dogger is going to look this way, throws, and he overthrows Levi Jordan. So now it's 3rd down and 2. Clock stops with 35 seconds to go. Each team with a timeout left. Again, Seneca Valley will start the half with the ball when we come back for quarter number 3. Key. Raiders do a nice job of stacking him up in the backfield, and he'll lose a few yards.
On the carry.
And Seneca Valley uses their final timeout with 25 seconds to go. We could have went to the locker room, but they want to make Penn Hills punt. They have an opportunity with the ball back. They do have a timeout left. No, that was their final timeout, right? Is that their final timeout? Yep, scoreboard just changed. It was their final timeout. Thought so. Duggar is the punter. This deep, I don't suspect any shenanigans, but you never know. It's 4th and about 6. Duggar does get the kick away. Boots it. Fair catch called for by Kai West at the 41-yard line. I believe that was the first punt of the game. Do we have another punt? We may have. Yes, we did. That's right. Seneca Valley on their first possession. Well, 20 seconds. An opportunity to get close enough for a field goal. Jake Adams kicked a 35-yarder with room to spare earlier. I mean, they need to get down about the maybe 25-yard line. So they only need to pick up 17 yards. A first down will stop the clock to give Seneca Valley an opportunity with to get field goal unit on, but they don't have any timeouts left. O'Shea throws down the sideline over the back shoulder and almost connects with Braden Wise. Oh, beauty of a pass. But Velcro coverage by the Indians. Seneca Valley setting their personnel. O'Shea looks this way, has a man, and it looks like the pass was tipped. And a penalty flag comes in from the secondary.
Holding. Defense, number 12. 10-yard penalty, or $1 penalty. It'll be first down.
Well, defensive holding call against the Indians. It's 10 yards and a first down for the Raiders. So now they're at the 32. They get a complete little out pass. They were from 7 to 10 yards. They're in field goal range. Again, if they don't get a first down, they need to get out of bounds. Kai West, throwback screen. Is that a lateral? Close to it, throwing down towards the end zone, has a man, and the pass tipped, and it goes out of the end zone as the half expires. What a dandy of a play call. That was a penalty flag at the 38-yard line. it's against Seneca Valley, we're going to the half. It's against the Indians. We got another play. And it's going against Seneca Valley. Let's see if it was actually legal. From the 40, back yeah. It was. Just watching the play here in the booth.
Your halftime score, Penn Hills
It was.
27, Seneca Valley 10.
Nice play call. Double coverage in the end zone. Indians weren't fooled. And they were there watching Jaden Price in the end zone. Well, it's halftime. Your score, Penn Hills 27, Seneca Valley 10. Second half action coming up your way. Enjoying the high school bands here at halftime, folks.
I know the first quarter went really good.
My vocal cords have been stretched all the way down.
right.
Sorry, Billy, my phone was, I had the sound down. What's up? Yes? Okay. Gotcha. Yep. Yep. Gotcha. All right, man. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye. You want me to start or the morning? Like when Nick was bad? Like what? When Nick was pretty bad. I think they're feeling the same way you are. You know? They're not going to off the bar.
Yeah, but that's really not very good. If there's an inflation, you can start down the way.
Well, on the running play,
Yeah. I mean, if you're running, you have to cross the board.
well, if I get the play clock on, maybe don't, you know, because it's a day and it's so fast, we'll get it restart the play. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't make it. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the first time, that's Bill's boy, that's the first time I met him. I might have run across Lionel Max and he looked up and noticed, all right?
He must have somebody else wanted on Saturday. I asked him if they could spend Saturday for somebody else.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah. No cramps, no penalties, no change. Okay.
Oh, you're not good.
Jeff. I don't have it. It says the email's empty.
I don't have a feed. It doesn't. I got a new computer. It's not sending. It's sending like Microsoft HTML or something.
There's no attachment.
that a podcast that you're doing?
Live streaming.
Live streaming? So what happens at halftime?
I just show the band or whatever.
So whatever the camera's on. Okay.
That is it.
I'm at an hour.
Eat something.
I am. I'm gonna come down here.
Right there. Look at all that. Look at all this, man. Over there. How you doing?
Y'all over there getting fat while I'm skinny.
Come on, did you meet my wife?
You know how he get down.
Beautiful. Second half action about to get underway with the score. Penn Hills 27, Seneca Valley 10. Some quick first half stats for you. Total offense, 116 yards for Seneca Valley, 187 for Penn Hills. Pretty evenly matched. Some individual stats. Sean O'Shea, 10 carries, 78 yards, 26 was his longest. Passing wise, O'Shea is 3 of 12 with an interception and a touchdown. That touchdown was to Adam Gem in the first half. On his other side, Indians rushing wise, Amir Key with 30, Duggar with 16, Natel with Mitchell with 6. Passing, Jules is 7 of 14, 1 interception, 2 touchdowns, 135 yards. 7-0 after one crazy second quarter. And we are underway. Seneca Valley will get the ball. Amari Henson, who had a fumble on a kickoff. And an excellent kickoff return down deep in Penn Hills territory. We'll start this one and we'll turn it out to the 30-yard line. O'Shea, swing pass right side, hits the turf, I should say, in front of Kai West. Incomplete. Had he caught it, he'd been on his knees, it would have been a loss. So it's better served that it did bounce to him. O'Shea again, quick pass this side, right through the hands of Amari Henson. And now third down for the Raiders.
Third down.
O'Shea up under center. Rolls to his right. Looks, will take off running. Gets hit from behind, short of the first down. Javar Currington with the tackle. Picks up 6, but it'll be a fourth down for the Raiders. Punt hits the 40, takes a Raider roll. And DeAndre Cochran doesn't let it roll any further. And the Indians will start on their 30-yard line with 10:46 to go here in the third quarter. Indians up by 17, but the way this game has gone, it's really not a safe lead. Mitchell goes in motion right to left. He'll come back this way. Duggar will roll, looks for Mitchell underneath, but gets DeAndre Cochran at the 35-yard line, who has some room to run. Cochran across the 50, and he'll go down with an Indian first down in Seneca Valley territory at the 45-yard line. 25-yard pickup for the Indians. And they quickly move on the Seneca Valley side of the ball, but there is a penalty flag back at the 35-yard line, and it looks like this one is coming back. Wow, that negates the 25-yard pickup in the first down. So officially a 5-yard penalty, but in more football terms, it's a 30-yarder. Duggar chased out of the pocket. He goes left side across the 30, slides ahead. After a pickup of 7. And there's an injured Indian back at the 25-yard line. I believe that's Bernard Nuduma. Looks like he's having a cramp. Stretching out his left leg. Injury comes with 10:10 to go here in quarter number 3. So the Indians will come back on the field with a 2nd down and 8. Hunley, Carter, McCoy, McKenzie, and Meacham. Oh, your offensive linemen. Duggar rolls this way, stops, throws across his body downfield. And he overthrows Santana, Levi Jordan. That'll be a third down. And the opening week of the season, Indians will be at Norwin next Friday night. Great to see some of the Indian alumni checking in, letting us know you're out there watching. Appreciate it. Duggar down the middle of the field, has a man, and behind the defense was Palmer, but they were unable to connect. And that brings up a fourth down. Again, that's an eligible receiver downfield. Penalty on first down. Killed the drives. Brought up 25 yards, little pass back. Indians with a third and about, we'll call it a long 13. Palmer in motion to the near side, trips receivers this way. Duggar, the left-handed quarterback, throws downfield, has a man. Palmer behind the defense. Palmer, he had it for a moment. Palmer had it for a moment, but the Raiders, I think it was Kai West who broke it up. And now it brings up a fourth down for the Indians. Clock stop, 9:24 to go here. Third quarter, Penn Hills 27, Seneca Valley 10. 2023 season opener for the Indians. Duggar gets the kick away. Kai West over his shoulder to 35, brings him back to the 30. Gets out of bounds at the 37-yard line, and a late flag on the hit out of bounds. And bring on another 15. Yeah, there was no question about that one. So now the Raiders will be starting at the Indian 48-yard line. West will get back to the line of scrimmage. West again. Gets himself some room and gets himself a first down, 11 yards. And a first down for the Raiders. It's always great to hear from the alumni out there. Kids who have donned the red and gold. In fact, tonight, tonight was Penn Hills Midget football night. A lot of the young kids, the future Big Red down on the field, and escorting them down there was one of the coaches and one of the people involved with the league, Mason Murray, who's been doing good things with these kids for years. Midget Football League. So I remember Mason, he was a senior, my first year doing play-by-play for the Indians, 1994. That's right, this is season 30. O'Shea sacked back close to midfield. That'll be a 13-yard loss on the sack. So all you alumni watching, all you guys who've been here over the past 30 years, I just want to say thanks for the memories. It's been a joy. Second down, 23 for the Raiders. And West breaks through across the 20 with one man to beat. It's a race to the end zone. Touchdown, Seneca Valley. Oh my, you knew the way he was running and getting some lanes that West was gonna break one, and he just did. Hey, don't go away. This one is far from over. Touchdown coming with 6:56 to go here in the third quarter. Jake Adams on to try to make the deficit 10. Kick up, kick good. 6:56 to go. Third quarter, Penn Hills 27, Seneca Valley 17. You were watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. I'll tell you, every week we got Mark and Dave Zakia doing the sticks on the far side of the field, Indian alumni. But tonight, Jeremy George is in the house tonight. For those of you folks back from the '95 era, Zach Bricado as well, in the early 2000s, down on the sideline tonight. Got to see them from a little bit at halftime. It's always great seeing you guys when you guys come back. Seneca Valley kicks this one away. The bounce at the 10 and go out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Andre Cochran heads up to let it go out of bounds. Also, for those of you wondering, yes, Mike Rogel is in the house. He's retired, but he does not miss a game. Which reminds me, hello to Dr. David Fowler out at the Gateway game. The team orthopedic. Okay, looks for somewhere to go. Hit him in the backfield and brought down. Caden Parker was right there.
Premier key on the carry, brought down by number 4, Caden Parker.
The Indians need to get the offense moving here. Swing pass left side, trying to get some room out there, and they do. Cochran will have the first down and more. Drags Raiders across the 50. And that's where he'll go down after a pickup of 15 and an Indian first down.
Flag on the play.
Flag out there at the 47-yard line. There's possibly a face mask call against the Raiders. Because it was DeAndre Cochran, and it's going against Cochran. So instead of 15 yards and a first down, it's a loss of 2 on a penalty from where they marked it off. It's still second down and 12. It's a couple of penalties which really hurt the Indians tonight. Key looks for somewhere to go left side, finds himself a crack, and gets out close to the first down. Picks up about 9. That'll be 3rd and 3. Cochran's pass complete out to the 50-yard line. First down, Indians. DeAndre Cochran gets up slowly.
Pass complete to Cochran. That play results in Penn Hills' first down.
Key tries to find the lane this way and does. Little man hard to bring down. They finally get him at the 35-yard line. After 15 yards, Key lowers the shoulder, and he's a bowling ball. And there's an injured Indian back at the 44-yard line. Injured Indian being helped over to the injury area. Look like Bernard Nadoom. Palmer in motion to the left. Duggar looks things over. Leads key, but he tries to keep it himself, and the Raiders were right there. Once again, Caden Parker has been a forward in Duggar's side all night. It's like Caden Parker's job is just to shadow Julian Duggar. Duggar steps up, hit, sacked. Chase Mazanek. So I'm back at the 50-yard line. Another loss of 7. Back-to-back 7-yard losses. Now it's 3rd down, and the Indians need to get across the 25-yard line. 3rd and a long 25. Clock under 3 minutes and running here in quarter number 3, 27-17. The Indians over the Raiders. Palmer will come in motion this way. Joins Levi Jordan. Duggar rolls to his left, looks, directs traffic. Tucks it up and picks up about 5.
Duggar on the run. Out of bounds. 4th down.
I'll give him 7. That'll be 4th and 18. Duggar's punt. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. Raiders will start at their own 20 with 2:15 to go here in the 3rd quarter. So far, the only points in this half, the Raiders. Kai West, a 50-yard run. It's 27-17 Indians. O'Shea keeps it himself. He's wrapped up at the 20-yard line for no gain. Ahmad Brown was right there.
O'Shea brought down to the backfield by number 17. Brown. And number 53, Kelsey Huntley.
Special shout out to the Capobianco Man Cave. Tuning in tonight. Capobianco family, huge supporters of your Penn Hills Indians. O'Shea looked like he wanted to do a shuttle pass. The Indians were right there, and he does a nice job to at least pick up 5 on the broken play.
O'Shea on the keeper.
And there's an injured Raider.
Tackle on the play by number 1, Angel Mitchell.
Holding, 58 offense. 10-yard penalty for the spotted foul.
It's a holding call against the Raiders.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
They were playing under the kid that was hurt. I wonder if he was calling the kid that was hurt.
So the Raiders have it back at the 12-yard line. Need to be careful. They have a little bit of momentum in this game. West, pass complete, out in the right flat. Right there was Darrell Banks. I'll give it a pick up of 3. It'll be 3rd down and 16. We'll call it. O'Shea loses the football. Raiders fall on it at the 10-yard line. Carter Lance with the sack. The Raiders fall on it. They're going to have to bring out the punting team. But the third quarter comes to an end. We'll have to do that in quarter number 4. After 3. Penn Hills 27, Seneca Valley 17. You're watching the Indians Football Network. So we'll switch sides. The only points in that third quarter was the 50-yard Kai West run for the Raiders, where they cut the lead from 17 to 10. But they're going to be punting now from inside their own 10-yard line.
Thank you.
So the teams move practically one end zone to the other. Nice kick. Cochran taken back to his 45-yard line. Looks for somewhere to go. Crosses the 50, goes down at the 47.
Run down by number 13, Jaden Bryce.
So the Indians will start this drive in great field position. Indian offense still trying to establish themselves here. And for all of you folks tuning in and watching tonight, we appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure bringing you Penn Hills Indians football. Indians keep it on the ground. Why not? Amir Key. will fight his way ahead for 5. And a Raider slow in getting up.
Officials timeout.
Official timeout for injury.
Raiders Jaden Price, the 6'3 junior, with the cramp. You kids at home, remember, you need to hydrate throughout the week, not just game day. I believe the Indians will not be back here for 3 weeks. That is correct. The Indians are at Norwin, at Pine Richland, home to Moon, and at North Hills. They'll play 3 of their last 5 at home. Home to Bethel, home to Fox Chapel, then at Central, at Shaler, and finish out the season against the ever difficult Woodland Hills Wolverines. Duggar launching one downfield, has Cochran behind the defense, and Cochran unable to hold on to it at the 5-yard line.
Duggar pass. Incomplete.
Indians are getting their opportunities. They're just needing to work out a little bit of the timing. Thomas was there. Oh, Duggar. Can he throw a ball, man? He's heading to Pitt next year. Underthrows Natel Mitchell out in the right flat. And that'll bring up a 4th down. Looks like the Indians will be punting. As I said, it looks like they'll be punting. Duggar gets the kick away. It's high. It's at the 17-yard line. That's where it's going to be downed. So the Raiders will take over with 11 minutes to go here in the game.
Julian Duggar. Down. Seneca Valley.
I think the market it's a 20.
20-yard line.
And to the near side, just It's wiggled a little bit. Kai West gets back to the line. Original line of scrimmage. Pick up a 5. And there's an injured Indian. And they're not doing the stretching. Kai West again manages to find those little openings. Fights ahead for 3. Just found a series of openings on that 50-yard run in quarter number 3, which cut the lead to 27-17 for the Indians. And that's where we are now with almost 10 minutes to go here in quarter number 4. O'Shea flushed, looks, throws downfield high, caught. That'll be a first down for the Raiders out at the 35-yard line. Going up and getting it was 6'2" Luke Challengeworth.
Brought down on the play by Jake Pierce. First down.
O'Shea rolls, throws underneath, has a man. Again, it's Caden Parker. And this one's going to come back for holding. So 1st and 20 now for the Raiders. West picks up 2. Brought down by Gregory Vinay. Chelmsworth for 1. Third and about 18 for the Raiders. O'Shea throws over the middle pass, complete, first down Raiders, out close to midfield. Adam Gabb. And it's first down Raiders at the 50, 23 yards on the connection. West tries to get lane to the outside, does a little bit. Does a nice job to pick up. Close to 10. What's he going to mark him at? Does he get the first down? He does. He does. The Raiders still alive here. West for 2. They're going to keep trying to find that crack there in the Indian defensive line. Oh, he breaks another one. The Raiders are down by 10 with 6:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. O'Shea takes off. But right there was Kelsey Hundley. Stops him for a short gain, 1, maybe 2 yards. He'll give him 2. It'll be 3rd and 6. Hundley 6'4", 260. O'Shea keeps it himself. I'm not sure if that was a broken play or what. He ran into West, but he picks up the 6 yards and gets a first down for the Raiders. And another injured Indian down at the 30-yard line. Arden Adum being helped off. O'Shea keeps it the whole way. But was not fooled by, did not fool Lance Carter. That shows sportsmanship there. After he got up, O'Shea helped up Carter, who tackled him. You don't usually see that. Clock 4:15 and running. O'Shea steps, ducks, and then is wrapped up and goes down for the sack. Penalty flag comes in. Javar Currington finally with the sack. Wow, half the distance, well, 15 yards, half the distance, the same thing. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty, the first down. It puts the Raiders at the 15-yard line. Raiders with a first down at the 15. They trail by 10 with 4:09 to go here. Only points in this half. Kai West, a 50-yard run for the Raiders in quarter number 3 to make it 27-17. O'Shea flush, gets a pass away. And getting back to the line of scrimmage was Kai West. He picked up maybe a yard. They avoided the sack. Raiders quickly to the line before they throw the challenge flag on the review. Kai West. Oh, excuse me, it was an O'Shea. The RPO did not give off to West. So O'Shea kept it himself, stopped by Mitchell for no gain. O'Shea with some room, throws, almost picked off by Cochran at the goal line. And there's an injured Raider down at the 5-yard line. Luke West has his helmet off. So now what do you do if you're the Raiders? You're down 10. Do you bring on the field goal unit and get to 3? Or do you keep the offense on the field? I mean, Jake Adams can boot him for the Raiders. Maybe a 32-yard field goal. They will go for the 3. Kick is up. And the kick is good.
Field goal. He's good. Score. Now Penn Hills 27. Seneca Valley.
So Seneca Valley cuts the lead to 27-20 with the field goal. Now the question is, with 2:25 to go, do you onside kick or do you kick it away? You have 3 timeouts left. Try to get the ball back. Westinghouse beat up on Clairton tonight, 28-0. Upper St. Clair 24, Norwin 21 is final. Plum beat Kiski area 28-18. Canamac 14, Penn Trafford nothing. It's a final. Central Catholic beats up on Woodland Hills 43. Onside kick picked up by the Indians. Indians running it right side. Looking for some lane via Martell Palmer, but this one's going to be returned to the 48-yard line. Santana, Levi Jordan. Indians have it with 2:15 to go. Raiders have 3 timeouts. It was Central 43, Woodland Hills 7. Now 11-28, Gateway 7. Amir Key fights his way ahead, close to a first down.
Amir Key on the
Does, picks up 11.
that play results in Penn Hills. First down.
And Indians are just letting the clock run. Seneca Valley not using their timeouts. Key again fights his way ahead for 7. Raiders use a timeout.
On the carry.
That is their first timeout of the half.
So that 11-yard run by Key on the first play, that was killer. Oh, the Indians milked that 40-second clock. And the clock stopped right now with 1:24. It's Penn Hills 27, Seneca Valley 20. Key again. Key will break it inside the 15, the 10, cuts it to the near side. Amir Key, 30 yards for the Penn Hills touchdown, and that's the dagger through the heart. That one will seal the deal. Indians up 33-20 with 1:16 to go. Hankey will try the point after, but that should do it. Kick off to the left. So it's 33-20 with 1:16 to go. It's not impossible, but highly unlikely. So the Raiders would need to score pretty darn quick, and then they would definitely need the onside kick. It's 33-20, 1:16 to go. Penn Hills should move to 1-0 on the year. Seneca Valley would fall to 0-1. So Hankey to kick off for the Indians. And his kick went out of bounds. So the Raiders will get it to 35 with no time off the clock. Kai West for a yard, a tough yard. West again. Skirts to the left side, finds a crack. We'll get a first down in Penn Hills territory, still on his feet. And the scrum moves down to the 45. That's a 19-yard scamper for West. First down for the Raiders. And Seneca Valley uses a timeout here. Clock stops with 24 seconds to go. No quarterback in, pass complete out the left side for a first down. Parker Burgos out to JT Wolf. Seneca Valley will use their final timeout. So there's 16 seconds to go. I don't know what the Seneca Valley's. They get a touchdown in here, they're going to need a onside kick and a miracle. The Indians should just play keep the ball in front of them. Even if they give up a couple of first downs, it should use up pretty much all of the clock getting into down close to score. Indians are up by 13, 33-20 with 16 seconds to go. Burgos rolls this way and is sacked by Kelsey Hundley. And the clock will wind down. That'll do it. Final score, Penn Hills 33, Seneca Valley 20. This was a bit of a wild one. No scoring in the first quarter to the final play. Duggar, 14-yard pass to Cam Thomas. Hankey, the point after. It was 7-0 Indians. That was the final play of the first quarter. So the Indians on the first play of quarter number 2 kick off. The Seneca Valley Raiders fumble it. Indians on the first play. Duggar to Martell Palmer, 37 yards. It was 14-0 Indians. Just like that, it was 7 seconds in. Indians, 2 touchdowns in 7 seconds. And shortly thereafter, Seneca Valley gets the kickoff. And then on the second play, Tawan Brandy intercepts one at the 16, runs it in for a touchdown. 20-0 Indians. Indians, 3 touchdowns, 29 seconds. After that, Seneca Valley made a game of it. O'Shea to Gem. I made it to 20-7. Jake Adams added a field goal. It was 20-10. And on the ensuing kickoff, they short kick it to the Raiders. Martell Palmer catches it at the 30, runs to the near side behind the wall, and goes 70 yards for the kickoff return. It's 27-10 Indians, and that's the way it was at halftime. Quarter number 3, the only points, Kai West, a 50-yard run, cuts the lead to 27-17. That's how the third quarter ended. Quarter number 4, Jake Adams, another field goal. It's 27-20. Raiders try the short kickoff. Indians return it to the 48. 3 plays later, Amir Key, a 30-yard run, seals it. 33-20, the Indians. Raiders try to mount something at the end, but they were unable to put it in. But it's 33-20 Indians, your final score. Indians 1-0, Raiders 0-1. Again, it's just week 0 actually, in the WPIAL season. So better things to come for both teams. Indians in action next week at Norwin, and you can watch that game live right here on the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. Once again, the final score from Penn Hills Yuhas-McGinley Stadium. The Indians of Penn Hills defeat the Raiders of Seneca Valley by a score of 33-20. I'm Bill Navari. Thank you all for watching Penn Hills Indians football on the Indians Football Network.